Guys, Matt Fisher with a brand new video for you. So I just finished a workout, so I'm a little bit out of breath, but I'm gonna do the best I can. I want to talk to you guys about the low-fat diet. This is probably, you could call the classical diet. It is the one that I use personally, most of the time at least. And there's a lot of science behind it that makes it a very logical diet to follow. There's a couple negatives that you gotta be careful about, but this is a diet you can use year-round and be very successful with it. Okay, so why is a low-fat diet good for fat loss? Think about it like this. A gram of protein is 4 calories. A gram of carbohydrates, which many people think are evil, are only 4 calories. A gram of fat is 9 calories. So let's do the math on this. You could have 2 grams of protein or 2 grams of carbohydrates, and it still does not equal 1 gram of fat. So essentially, if the fat is low, you can have about twice the amount of carbs and protein and still be at that caloric level. If you have a lot of fat in your diet, you have a lot of calories. You have a lot of calories, it can be very tough to lose weight. That's why on a keto diet or a low carb diet, when the fat's a little higher, you gotta drop the carbs to compensate. I've never heard of a high fat, high carb diet that can make you lose weight. You gotta drop one or the other. With a low fat diet, you have a lot of great foods available to you. Meats, as long as they're lean, will fit. Chicken, probably my favorite. Turkey, fish. If you like seafood, fish. If you like seafood, shrimp, expensive, but from a nutrient level, amazing. Lobster. These foods fit. All of your fruits fit. Bananas, apples, oranges, pineapple, papaya, whatever you want. Vegetables on pretty much any diet will fit. You want to throw a little brown rice in there, in moderation. Sweet potatoes, it fits. So you can have a lot of variety and still have a lot of nutritious foods, but be in that caloric deficit because you're keeping the fat really low. So it's a very easy diet to follow, and it's simple. You don't have to do refeed days or this. You could essentially just eat the same thing every day and be happy. The classical bodybuilder meal, grilled chicken and some greens. You follow that. Grilled chicken and some greens. You follow that, you'll be in a caloric deficit. Here's where the problem is. There's a lot of foods out there that are marketed as low fat, and they're not lying. They're low fat, but they're garbage. Twizzlers, for example, look on the label next time in the grocery store. It's like a low fat snack. Garbage. It's like a low fat snack. Garbage. Twizzlers should not be part of a fat loss diet. Other candies, which are loaded with sugar, may be considered low fat. A lot of these cracker type things, which are just garbage and are loaded with calories, low fat. So you have to avoid those pitfalls. And the food companies, they literally do try and trick you by claiming, hey, it's low fat, which it is, but it's still garbage. So on a low fat diet, you want your carbohydrate sources coming from good, nutritious food that fills you up. That's why I'm saying basically fruits, vegetables. I like sweet potatoes. I do like brown rice, but in moderation, because if you look at the contents of rice, a little bit equals a lot of calories. That's like a moderation type thing. But if you're sticking to lean meats, fruits, and vegetables, you are meeting all of your nutritional needs, and you can keep your calories really low. Grilled chicken, as a protein source, you can't really do much better. If you want to go for some of the protein, you can't really do much better. If you want to go for some of the protein shakes, I love those too. Make sure you get the right ones that are really just protein. Some of them are sugary and they're really a meal replacement. But it's an easy diet to follow where you can feel really full every day, but your calories are kept low. If you're having trouble losing weight, try this for a week, okay? Grilled chicken, get a lot of it. a lot of greens, whatever you like. I like broccoli, but you know, it could be whatever. Do that for a week and get back on the scale. See the progress you've made. You still have to exercise. You still got to burn off your excess energy. It makes the whole process so much easier. But a diet like that, you will get results. And yes, some people will be faster than others. You know, genetics, we can't change. We are what we are. But a low-fat diet is simple. It works. And it's a lot of flexibility. If you go out to dinner on a low-fat diet, there's a lot of great choices available to you. You know, I had some Colombian food the other night. You know, some grilled salmon, some greens, and some beans. Delicious meal, met my nutritional needs. So again, guys, I've gone over a lot of different diets in the past couple of videos. They will all work as long as you stay in a caloric deficit. So find the one that works for you. And you can always mix and match. If you want to go low carb 3 days and low fat 3 days, you know, then switch it up and maybe one day throw in a fast or one day do like a 16-8 diet. Go ahead. It's your body, it's your workout, it's your fitness plan. Make it work for you. Okay guys, have a great day.